And in other news, this month, new state laws put harsher penalties in place for those involved in cases of child sex trafficking. One law expands the definition of sex offenders to include child sex traffickers. Another makes it a felony to maintain and a misdemeanor to visit a common nuisance where trafficking is happening. A third law lets the Department of Child Services step in to help a child if they or an adult in their home is involved in sex trafficking. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says the number of cases is growing across the country each year. But Tammy Silverman with the Indiana Youth Institute says experts admit the cases they do know are likely just the tip of the iceberg.
We know that more children are actually being identified as victims. At this point, it's really difficult to determine if the crime itself is becoming more prevalent or if it's an increased awareness and attention that's resulted in the increased reporting.
It's important to remember that every Hoosier adult is legally required to report suspected child abuse or neglect. That includes child sex trafficking. If you think a child is in urgent need of help, call 911 immediately.